Hello and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to hold a lightsaber? What if I told you that our planet is filled with creatures that carry their own living, glowing lightsabers? Today we're diving deep into the mesmerizing world of bioluminescence, exploring the incredible organisms that light up the darkness, from the deepest oceans to our own backyards. Get ready to meet Earth's real-life Jedi. So what exactly is bioluminescence? It's not magic, it's pure chemistry. It's the production and emission of light by a living organism. This happens through a chemical reaction involving a substance called luciferin and an enzyme called luciferase. When they combine with oxygen, boom, light is created. And the best part? It's cold light, meaning almost no heat is produced. This makes it incredibly efficient, unlike our light bulbs that waste a lot of energy as heat. It's nature's own ultra-efficient LED technology, and it comes in a stunning array of colors, from blues and greens to yellows and reds. Let's start our journey in the place where most of this light magic happens, the deep ocean. Down here in the crushing pressure and eternal darkness, about 80% of the creatures have some form of bioluminescence. It's not just for show, it's a critical tool for survival. Take the famous anglerfish, for example. You've probably seen her in movies. She has a fleshy lure dangling in front of her face that glows, acting like a fishing rod. In the pitch black deep sea, this little light is irresistible to smaller fish and crustaceans. They swim in for a closer look, and in a flash, they become dinner. It's a perfect example of using light as a deadly trap, but it's not always about hunting. Sometimes it's about not being hunted. Many deep sea animals use a technique called counter illumination. Organisms like the hatchetfish have light-producing organs, called photophores, on their bellies. They adjust the brightness of these lights to match the faint sunlight filtering down from the surface. To a predator looking up from below, the hatchetfish's silhouette simply disappears against the brighter water above. It's a natural invisibility cloak, a brilliant defense mechanism that makes them vanish in plain sight. Then there's the art of startling a predator. Imagine you're a big fish about to chomp down on a tasty-looking squid. Suddenly, the squid ejects a cloud of glowing ink, blinding you with a brilliant flash of light. This is exactly what the vampire squid does. It's not actually ink, but a sticky, bioluminescent mucus that distracts the attacker, giving the squid a precious few seconds to escape into the darkness. It's like throwing a biological flashbang grenade. Many jellyfish and comb jellies also use this burglar alarm strategy. When disturbed, they flash brightly, which can attract an even bigger predator to attack whatever is bothering them. It's a risky but effective way to call for backup. Communication is another huge reason for all this glowing. Think of it as a secret, silent language spoken in flashes and patterns. The firefly squid of Japan is a master of this. During mating season, thousands of them gather, and the males put on a spectacular light show. They flash their photophores in complex patterns to attract females and ward off rivals. It's a silent underwater rave, a beautiful and intricate dance of light. On land, we see something similar with fireflies, or as some call them, lightning bugs. Each species has its own unique flashing pattern, like a Morse code for love. The males fly around, flashing their signal, and the females, waiting on leaves or branches, flash back a specific response if they're interested. It's a romantic, glowing conversation happening on a warm summer night. But this light language can also be used for deception. The femme fatale of the firefly world, the Photoris firefly, has a sinister trick. The female can mimic the flash patterns of other firefly species. An unsuspecting male from another species sees what he thinks is a receptive female and flies down, only to become her next meal. It's a chilling example of how this beautiful phenomenon can be used for cunning and deadly purposes. Bioluminescence isn't just limited to animals, though. Let's talk about fungi. You might have heard of foxfire or fairy fire. This is the eerie greenish glow you might see on decaying wood in a dark forest. This light comes from certain species of mushrooms, like the Panellus stypticus. For a long time, scientists weren't sure why they glowed. Was it just a random byproduct of their metabolism? Recent studies suggest it's a clever strategy to attract insects. At night, the glow draws in beetles and other bugs, which then crawl over the mushroom and inadvertently pick up its spores. As they travel, they spread the spores far and wide, helping the fungus reproduce and colonize new areas. It's a brilliant way to use light for dispersal. And what about the ocean itself glowing? Have you ever seen those magical photos or videos of waves crashing on the shore, lit up in a brilliant blue? This is caused by microscopic, single-celled organisms called dinoflagellates. When the water is disturbed by a wave, a boat, or even your hand, these tiny plankton flash in response. During a red tide or algal bloom, their numbers are so massive that the effect is breathtaking. Every movement creates a trail of sparkling light. It's like swimming through a galaxy of stars. This flashing is also thought to be a defense mechanism, startling potential grazers and perhaps attracting predators of those grazers. The potential applications of bioluminescence for humanity are just as exciting as the natural phenomena themselves. Scientists are harnessing the power of luciferin and luciferase for incredible advancements. In medical research, these glowing proteins can be attached to specific cells, like cancer cells or viruses. This allows researchers to track their movement and behavior within a living body in real time, helping us understand diseases and test the effectiveness of new treatments. It's like putting a tiny biological GPS tracker on a cell. It's also used in testing for water contamination and food safety. By engineering bacteria to glow in the presence of certain toxins, we can create rapid tests that tell us if our resources are safe. The possibilities are truly mind-boggling. From the deepest, darkest trenches of the ocean to the forest floor under your feet, life has found a way to create its own light. It's a tool for hunting, hiding, attracting a mate, and communicating in a world without sun. These living lightsabers are a powerful reminder of the ingenuity and beauty of the natural world. They show us that even in the darkest of places, there is light, life, and wonder to be found. So next time you see a firefly flicker on a summer evening, or if you're ever lucky enough to witness a glowing wave, take a moment to appreciate the incredible, silent, and brilliant chemical reaction that's unfolding right before your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this luminous journey today. What's your favorite bioluminescent creature? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into Earth's natural wonders, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.